So for those of you who might be new to my videos, hello, thanks for tuning in. My name is Dr. Beth Brombosz. I am a blogger, have been for 4 years now. I am an author, which I published my first book last year, hello. And I am passionate about helping other bloggers, video bloggers, and just content creators in general repurpose the content that they have already produced into a book to help them share their passion, to help build authority within your niche, and just to help build your platform, and then also to help you build a little bit of passive revenue with that book. So today I wanted to get on and talk about book pre-orders because I recommend to every one of my clients that they set up pre-orders for their book. And there are several different reasons to do this, and I'll focus on 3 today. And the first reason why you should order or offer your book for pre-orders is that it will allow you to test your book idea. And testing ideas is very important, especially if your primary goal for your book is to make money off of your book. If that's pretty much the only reason why you're writing your book, you're definitely going to want to make sure that it's worth spending your time writing the book to publish the book. Now, I will say that with the caveat that there are lots of other reasons to publish your book. You're going to reach a completely different audience with your book, especially if you put it in places like Amazon, either through Kindle or if you publish hard copies through CreateSpace. And then it does just help build authority, or it helps build your authority as an expert in your field and in your niche. And then also it just helps you build your platform too. So the more that we can add different types of content, it is helpful. So I do want to add that caveat that there are lots of other reasons to write a book besides making money, but if you really do want to make money, I would strongly consider offering your book for pre-order, because then you'll know that people are willing to actually spend money on your book and that, there's a market for it essentially. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2, and I have notes here so I don't forget anything, and then of course I have a little alert popping up. Reason number 2 is to give yourself a little push to finish your book, and this certainly helped me a lot. When I offered my first book for pre-order, I did have the launch date set on the pre-order page, so I just did pre-orders through my blog. There are a couple different ways that you can offer pre-orders. But when I did that, I said, I will be delivering the book on this date. And so that really lit a fire under me to really push me to finish writing the book, put together all of my content and everything. So I would strongly suggest that, especially if you're somebody who needs to work with a deadline, that you offer those pre-orders with that deadline set, saying that yes, you're pre-ordering this book and you're going to get that book delivered on this date, and then that will really, again, push you to finish that book on time, to really just get going on it. And then the third reason why I would recommend that you offer pre-orders on your book is just to build excitement around your book. So if you are just kind of generally marketing it and saying like, oh yeah, I'm working on this book, blah, 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 people may be interested, but when they can actually sign up to get it, that starts to build a lot of momentum. Then you can work with some different marketing techniques. You can work with influencers in your area to help them, or to ask them to promote. You can create a launch team, or you can just ask your followers to share, especially contacting the people who have pre-ordered because they're excited enough about it to put their money down on your book. They're likely to also be excited enough about it to start to share that with their friends and their family and start to really spread the word about your book and to get that going. So yeah, just building excitement. If you do offer pre-orders of your book through Amazon, either through Kindle, or again, if you're doing hard copies, you can also set that up through Amazon. And the pre-orders do count towards your book sales, and then that can help increase your book rankings. So again, just building excitement, whether it's on sales, on websites like Amazon, within your blog or your own community, just building that up, getting people excited about your book is very important for a successful book launch. So I hope that these 3 tips were helpful for you. If you're looking for more help writing your book, I encourage you to go to the link in my profile, which is blogger2author.com/tools. I have a free download of, and you're so welcome. I'm glad you found this helpful. I have a free download there with my top 5 tools that every blogger needs, including 4 tools that are free, which can't beat free, right? So again, that's blogger2author.com/tools. Be sure to get your free download. If you found this helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you would share it with your followers, if you think that they would find it helpful too. If you have other followers who are bloggers or fellow content creators of any kind, I think that this would help them out a lot. But thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video, and have a wonderful Wednesday.